So hello, are you all doing? I believe you're all doing fine this evening. Well, because the time actually matters. Yes, it does anyway. But whatever time you're saying this, I just want to say hello, and I believe you're doing fine. So I just want to talk about something that struck my mind. You know that right now, if you check around your life, as I speak, there are at least two, three people, four people who are trying to give you attention. It could be for business, it could be for work, it could be from family and all that. But to you, these people are not important, right? They are just some random people whom you could do away with. They are not so important like that. And then you talk to them whenever you want, you respond whenever you feel like, you reply them whenever you want to reply to them. And you know the funny thing about this, the society we are in right now, we are headed towards an individualistic society where everybody believe I want to be on my own, I want to do all my thing. Everybody is trying to separate. Our African society before, our African culture before, promotes communalism and then staying together. We stayed in clusters. We help each other one way or the other. We went. So, but recently we are heading towards I don't know whether to call it extreme capitalism or what, where everybody want to have everything to themselves and they want to be alone. Everything is about me, myself, me, my business just thrive. Make I just marry, me, my children just go school, me they graduate, me, my sister just so everything has been reduced to just that small corner. Of course, this idea of my small corner alone is very very important. Like you can see, it's very very important. How do I say so? We cannot overemphasize the importance of privacy to an extent when it comes to personal development and growth. Of course, certain things in your life need to be kept private for them to thrive and grow, on one hand. Secondly, on this part, uh, you have pushed out every other person that is trying to come close to you. And then you feel too important, you feel too relevant, that because the little thing you're doing is working for you, okay, because the relationship you're in is working for you, so any other person is not serious. Because your business is working, because your work is paying you well, so any other person is not serious. Yeah, it's your time, of course, to shine, and nobody prays and wish you anything bad. But I just want to encourage you that remember that the African society is made up of a mixed emotion. There are some people who, no matter how individualistic you are, if anything happens to you, they will still show you compassion because they understand what it means to stay. They understand what it means to be an individualistic person. There are some people that they will never help you. They say before they talk to anybody, they help anybody, just they on your own. So you must have people who you fall back to. Good, but you must not disrespect and treat with disdain those who you don't want them to belong to your inner circle. In as much as you have people who you do everything with, you relate with them. Let me tell you, even those you rely on and call your inner circle, if they are good people enough, if they realize that you don't treat others who are not important to you with respect, one day they are going to walk out and leave you and you'll be alone. You have nobody to talk to, nobody to fall back to. And the funny thing about them finding you out is that they might not be able to say it, but one day something will happen, and then they will tell you, yes, this is how you are, this is how you are, this is how you are. And you'll be shocked. Like, these are your guys, these are your people, these are the persons you count on. But they will tell you, no, you have a bad character, this is how you behave. So, irrespective of where you are right now in life, even if your cycle is working, it's the best, everything is flowing for you, my dear, treat people with respect. It is very, very important, especially for our ladies. You don't know who is going to help your son get a job tomorrow. You don't know who is going to help your daughter. That guy that you don't like, there's a way you would actually politely and firmly tell him you don't like him. You don't have to insult him, and it doesn't have to result to a fight. All right. Yeah, I know there are some people that you need to fight them off, but not always that you be in a defensive mood. Politely make sure that your relationships end with people on a good note. Okay, I don't want to do this, but let's end on a good note. No fighting, nothing, nothing. Let's just move progressively and quietly without any fight. So I think this is important. This is the crux of my message, that treat people with respect. Don't disrespect anybody, irrespective of what you think or how low or how less important that person is. Please treat them with respect. Treat them with respect. Treat them with respect. I'll beg you, please treat them with respect. Respect is like a fuel for the car. See, somebody whom you treat with respect, you might not necessarily like the person, but because of you are showing them respect, it might come back for you in a big way. Hear them say, ah, this person is a nice person. It's not because you're really nice, but because you're very respectful. And we must understand how to treat each other with boundaries. Don't go abusing people's emotion, abusing who they are, simply because you're better placed, you have better opportunities, or because you feel they want something from you. And probably the people you are dealing with, they are of high class. Okay, yeah. You want us to be friends, I can't be friends with you. Maybe reasons best known to me, or for my own safety, we can't be friends, but we can be in talking terms, and nothing is bad. Okay, but I don't just want to break that barrier and that limit. Sorry. So whatsoever you do, treat people with respect, and know that tomorrow it might be you in their shoes or they in your shoes. And how would you feel? Think about it.